Hello students, good morning all of you. Let me start chapter heredity and evolutions and concept and modules, sex determinations and evolution and variation, acquired and the inheritance traits. So evolution and the classifications. Here today start the F1 generation cross capital T small t into capital small t is a hybrid generation. So firstly crossing over of the tall plant and the short plant. So mostly right of the 3:1. Three plants is the taller plant and one is a shorter plant. Tall plant capital T is a crossing over to capital T is represented by the capital T and capital T is the tall plants, and next one is the capital T and small t is tall plants. Capital T and small t is a taller plants and small t and small t is crossover is the shorter plants. So next generation of the F2 generations and capital T is taller plants and capital T and small t is tall plant. Capital T small t is tall plant and small t and small t is the shorter plants. Generation. So each of the F1 generation plants inherited a capital T alloy from one parent and the T is alloy from the other. So when the F1 plants breed, each has an the equal chance of the passing on their capital T or the small t, at least to the each offspring, which all of the 7p plants traits that the Mendel's examines. One from the affair that dominates over the other. In other words, the dominant gene masks the presence of the other alloy and recessive gene. For the example, when the genotype for the height of the pea plant is capital T and small t, the phenotype is tall. However, the dominant tall ally does not alert the recessive short one is anyway, so both allies can be passed on to the next generation unchanged. Hybrids alloys show the dominant traits in their phenotypes. After considering the character pairs only Mendel's then Eugen has the experiments which two pair of characters simultaneously and thus the obtained the dihybrids ratio and dihybrid ratio. So characters is used and thus the obtained the dihybrid ratio. So dear student, we start the hybrid cross. The hybrid cross, the cross in which two pair of characters are studied, is called dihybrid cross. In his the second experiments, Mendel used dihybrid cross. In the dihybrid cross, it was found that the two traits were inherited independent of each other. Dear students, hybrid cross, the cross in which the two pair of the characters are studies in called is the dihybrid cross. In this second experiments, Mendel used dihybrid cross. The dominant alloy for each of the two traits. The dominant ally for each of the two traits asserts their dominance independent of the other. For example, round seeds represent of capital R are dominant to the brink seed is a small r, and yellow seeds the capital R and dominant to green seeds small y. So following the convection for the nations, these the put by the capital R and capital Y for round and the yellow and small r and small y for the brinket and green. So color and shape of the pea plant. First is the capital Y L is for the yellow seeds and small y, L is for the green seeds. And shape, capital R, Li for the round seeds and small r equals to Li for the brink seeds. The plants with yellow and round seeds pure. The plants with yellow and round seeds is pure, where the crossed with those having the green and bring the seed pure in the P1 cross. Capital R and capital Y and crossing over to small r and small y, all of the F1 offspring but only the dominant form for the both traits. All hybrid capital R and small r and capital Y and small y, the F1 seeds very yellow and the round. When these F1 seeds were grown into the plants, to F2 seeds were obtained which the showed all the four possible combinations. First one is the yellow and the round seeds, capital Y, small y and capital R and small r. Second one, yellow and the ring seeds, capital Y, small y and capital R. Third one, green and round seeds, small y and capital R and small r. And fourth one, green and ring seeds, small y and small r. Dear students, of these 315 seeds were round and yellow, 108 were round and green, and 101 were brinked and yellow, and 32 were the brinked and the green. So hence there the phenotype ratio was about the 9 ratio, 3 ratio, 3 ratio, 1 ratio. Again, there the phenotype ratio was about the 9 ratio, 3 ratio, 3 ratio, 1. So, parents as a capital R and capital Y and crossing over to a small r and small y. So, round seeds yellows and bringed seeds and green cyclones. So, gametypes of the F1 generation, all round seeds and yellow cotyledons and the F1 generation allowed to the self-pollination. Capital R and capital Y and capital R and small y. Crossing over to small r, capital Y and small r and small y. Capital R, capital Y, capital R, small y, small r, capital Y, small r and small y. F1 generation is shown in this figure. F2 generation represented by capital T and capital R, capital T, capital R and small r, capital T, small t and capital R, and capital T, small t, capital R and small r ratio, capital T, small r, capital T, small r ratio, small t is capital R and small t are the capital and small t and small r. F2 generation tall round, tall brinked, drop round, drop brinked. F2 generation ratio 9 ratio, 3 ratio, 3 ratio 1. The gametes have an equal changes of the having capital R, capital Y or capital R small y and capital R, capital Y and small r, small y do not have to sort together into gametes. Again, probability to determine the genotype and the phenotype for the F2 generation. Mendel performed experiments on a number of different characters and always found similar result and ratio. Mendel performed the experiments on a number of different characters and always found similar result and ratio. So dear student, today's homework only for three questions. First one is how do Mendel's experiment so that traits may be dominant or recessive. Second one, how do Mendel's experiment so that the traits are inherited independently. Or third one, draw the diagram of F1 cross capital T small t and crossing over to capital T small t. Complete your work and send me. Thank you dear students. Be very careful.